Hello, welcome back to Ratropolis. We're taking a breather. I'm taking a break from Builder Plus. You know, I have like an order that I've been doing this series in, and I've decided I'm just gonna play Merchant Plus. I'm just gonna do. We're gonna take like a 1 to 2 day break. I'm gonna play something else to remember what it feels like to win, and then maybe we'll go back to Builder Plus. But I'm ready. I'm ready to play the game and go, oh yeah, this is what it feels like to have like an income and population and units that don't fucking suck. Units that actually hit the enemies. Guardian. Oh, look at this. Wow. I feel like I'm maybe a lot better. I'm either a lot better or a lot worse at the game because of Builder Plus. We're gonna find out which one right now. Whoops, that's right, the gather, cooldown, nuance, of course. Hello though, how you doing today? I hope that you're doing well. Today is... What is it today? Oh yeah, that's not the Builder Hero Power. What is it today? It is Thursday for myself, which means it's Friday for you. I am doing well, thank you for asking. I have a bunch. I mentioned this in Monster Train at the start. First of all, something I talked about this a long time ago in Ratropolis, so I'm gonna try and remember to tell you at the start of these videos. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe if you did enjoy. Most people don't make it all the way to the end of the video. The average view duration for videos is about halfway through. Extension is in the game now. That's right. But yeah, most people only watch about halfway through the video, so you don't hear me at the end go, hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, you know? I'm gonna try and do that with a little more diligence, because it does make a like very meaningful difference in the numbers. It roughly doubles the amount of likes, and I get a few more subs off of that video. Look at this, I don't have to buy Cheese Market, I can just wait for a good one. Wow. I can just wait for a better choice, that's crazy. There's better economy options than Cheese Market. But, you know. Anyway, I'm doing well. I'm doing alright today. Hanging in there, as usual. Taking her easy. Thursday. The other thing I mentioned at the start of Monster Train today, I recorded Monster Train before this, but this video does go up first. I'm gonna pick houses here. The other thing I mentioned in Monster Train today, though, is, what was it? What am I trying to say? Why am I unable? I can't process because I'm looking at all of these options. What is it? I'm gonna pick attack here. It is, drum roll please as I overclock the brain. Oh yeah, I'm thinking about taking an extra day off of streaming to bring more content to the YouTube. I'm not exactly certain what I want to do though, because I probably want to just like play more things on the YouTube, because the YouTube's doing very well right now. I want to maybe try to capitalize on that, try out some new stuff, who knows. Like there's some games I could see myself giving a shot, right? Like Neon Abyss might be a good idea for the YouTube. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll try and play some new hotness on the YouTube. The more I talk about it as the YouTube, the more I start to just go like deep down inside there's just this voice that screams shut the fuck up. It's me. I'm the voice telling myself to shut the fuck up. It's not any of you. At least I don't think it is. If it's one of you, please get out of my head. Out, demon. Beelzebub, depart. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing something like that. Maybe I'll take a look at Neon Abyss and see if it looks like something I want to play. Because it looked interesting, at least. I'll be a little late to the party, but I've been late to like everything. And also, just with the way that the landscape of content creation is, I'm always going to be late because I don't have those, like... I don't have the industry connections within the games industry to be like, hey, let me play your game early, right? And it's like, that's not like me being, oh, well, these game developers are too mean to me. It's, why would you give me a free copy, right? I'm gonna buy your game anyway when it releases, and my viewer base is not as large as someone like Dan's Gaming or Northern Lion, right? Not yet, anyway. I'm not Jacksepticeye, nor am I Markiplier, I don't think. Despite how hard I try. Can you tell? Hello, it's me, Jacksepticeye. I am now going to do one of Jacksepticeye's classic things. I've I've never seen Jacksepticeye in my life. I think he was a little, because I was into YouTube Let's Plays when I was when I was younger. Absolutely, I enjoyed the Let's Play community greatly, but I never got into like PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, that side of it. I watched like Jesse Cox, Total Biscuit. If you can't tell, also I watched a lot of Northern Lion. I believe that last one in particular, my viewer base has a pretty good overlap with. A lot of you guys seem to also watch him or Sinvicta or, I mean, mostly just those two, which is interesting because I haven't seen any other people from, like, I haven't seen any other people saying they came from, like, anyone else in Northern Lion's crew. And I think that's mostly because not many of them do YouTube, do they? Like, Sinvicta might be one of the only ones. No, don't quote me on that. I don't know. I don't really, noise. You hear that? I haven't kept up lately, is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna discard this. I've been, I swear, it's like I'm coming out of some sort of stupor, right? Where I'm like, oh, farm, I gotta snap pick it. I don't have to snap pick farm. I can just, like, I can just not. There's better choices. It's so weird. I don't have to do this. I can just like pick this wall with a barn. Or just the craziest choice of all. I could just choose nothing. I can just close this. I'm gonna pick the wall though. But like, it's just like I've opened my eyes for the first time in like 100 years. It's so nice. Oh hey, wait, we can do a little livestock gather here. I may as well. We don't have many laborers out. Also, I can't because of the wall, so never mind. No wait, maybe I can indeed. I can do this for a little money. But yeah, what was I saying? I don't remember how I got on that line. Anyway, moving on. Hopefully you're having a good one today. I'm doing well. It's early afternoon, you know. Fire up. The big Monster Train patch has released, and it is interesting. If you're interested in that. Oh, actually something I wanted to address, right? I've seen, because Monster Train's doing so well. Originally I didn't have this because most people who were watching came in to watch from, or like they found me for Ratropolis, right? But now, if you're coming over to these videos from Monster Train, A, yo, what's up, dude? That's sweet. Thanks for checking it out. But B, if you're like, what the fuck's going on? I have a guide series that you can check out that goes over the basics of this game. If you are interested in knowing what's going on, I have like a basics guide out somewhere on the channel that you can take a peek at. Oh, what I'll do is I'll probably link it in the description from now on. I think there's a way to have YouTube auto-link things for me, but I have no idea how to do it. I don't have the slightest idea how to get YouTube to do that for me. I've seen it once, and then I never saw it again. But I saw it and I was like, well, no, because I have different end links for each video, so I don't want to have it auto-link my stuff. But now I'm like, just auto-link it. It's just the same shit. As I make more videos, I get lazier and lazier. Jewel is pretty good. Taking a sip of my coffee if you don't mind. I could just like refresh this. I don't feel a need to buy this wall. I don't think I need Jewel. I mean, what am I looking for? I don't know. Raise tax came to mind. Raise tax isn't great though, because our base tax is 9. So this card's not going to do great things for us. It's just going to be okay. I think we'll just pass. I think our long term is going to be livestock gathering, which is very reasonable. It's a very reasonable long term here. So I guess we're looking for laborer and just population. Laborer? I think his name's not laborer. What is his name? Overseer. Laborer we have. We're gonna look to upgrade him. It feels so long, but I recognize I'm pretty sure it just feels so long because of this is like about where I would be dying on Builder Plus. Brotherhood's a really good pickup for service. This Mercenary Guild's doing a lot of good stuff for us. Like, it's dropping us some good units here that I can make great use of. Very happy with it. Pop that. I want to kill you. Yeah, and this is runner bosses? Yeah. That's fine. Winery. It's okay, but I don't think it's great. I'm going to keep removing. I think we're going to go ahead and remove grain. Because removing another card, we have a hand size of 7 right now. Going much below that is good, because then we have the ability to add things into the deck with confidence in our ability to play it. But we want to get to a nice, we want to get to a nice number of laborers before we go in on livestock gathering. I want to get to probably like 5 to 10. Yeah, let me help these guys out. Nice, look at that. Melted them. It's really nice to just be able to play the game. I gotta say. It like I said, it feels like I'm opening my eyes for the first time. There we go. Got there. These guys have what? They have 14 health, it looks like, the spitters. No Fletcher's a little sad, but it shouldn't be the end of the world. And the more laborers we keep alive, the better off we are. Alright. Solid. I'm gonna upgrade laborer, absolutely. Especially with such a bad choice otherwise. And now we have a... we can win off of this. With this deck right now, if I add like, I don't know, 10 more population in, I think we can win this. And 10 is not a very big number, but it's not too hard to win this, I don't think. We're gonna take it slow. Take it easy. Bask in the glory. Golden Company is just alright. I imagine that Builder Plus is going to get changed. Yo, Granary, it's not... We're saved. My income... No, wait. 3 potters. Whoa. That's a lot of pottery, dude. I imagine, though, that Builder Plus is going to get rebalanced a little bit when Scientist Plus comes out. Wow. General Plus, Merchant Plus, Builder Plus, they all roll off the tongue, and the second that I said Scientist Plus, I went, that sounds fucking wrong. I don't like that at all. I don't want to kill them, I just want to soften them up, right? Make sure the guards get to do reasonable DPS numbers here. I think we're gonna lose some laborers, but it's okay. Like, building up a big stack of guards is still good because there's something I can get off of it. I don't know. Feels pretty good. I don't even have to focus on the run, I don't think. Wow. I don't have anything crazy to tell you though, like nothing cool or interesting is happening right now. Mostly just taking her easy. You know, living the... talked about the pandemic. Try to go one day without talking about it, right? It's kind of the be-all end-all right now of what's going on in my life. Well, there's this constant balancing in my head of like, yes, I want to go out and do something, but also I don't want to be responsible for potential death, right? A classic conundrum. I'm facing that, and that's basically it. Ooh, drugstore versus apartment. I think apartment's a little better. Good choice though. We're gonna lose all of our units here though, which is rough. That's what the Mercenary Guild's here for. Can drop in some stuff to work as like a little interim. This Mercenaries Guild's doing pretty good, I gotta say. I guess doing pretty well. Superman does pretty good. I'm doing pretty well here. Extension is nice. Extension from the chest is interesting. As I've said many times, I think it is just interesting. I don't really know if it's good or bad. Yo, I want to get laborers down if I can. The left side laborers are going to be rough, but the right side laborers are going to be very beefy. Like these guys over here, they're going to be strong. Although they're only getting +5 instead of +8, so who knows. This boss is kind of scary. It's been a while since I've seen this guy. I'm gonna put some work in on him here. Because he spawns that goon that's really, like, unkillable almost. Yeah, their health. I can't get the left side laborers off the ground here. They're just dying too much. Yeah, that guy took a lot of damage. Wowie. I need like a 5-second break on this side now. Or just like a 1-wave break, really. But we're not getting it, and that's okay. I need to be able to play out, like, I can probably just pay to redraw, actually, because we're going to make our money back after doing this. Play as many of these as I can afford to by paying to redraw, and then just livestock gather our money back. Probably the way to go here. Okay. We get 6 down. If I can have, like, half of these live, it's good. Do what I can to help that along. God, they have so much health. It's so much health. Okay though, because it looks like we actually staggered them enough. The thing that stacks them up is this guy, so I'm gonna kill him. I think he has lower health too. Yeah, only 24. The special enemies have lower health than the goons, it looks like. Alright. Convoy. Oh yeah, that's one of those new cards that I never played with, because I think that's an early game pickup only. Discard cards. Alright, we got a reasonable spot going here. I'm not going to remove anything though. And now I kind of want to greed and put down another laborer on this side. I need more guards on this side, really. I need more units on this side for sure. This side's been neglected. Okay, and now we livestock gather. And it's okay. Yeah. If this side survives, I think that we look at a pretty good run here overall. However, they are going to be taking a large amount of damage here, and the guards aren't going to be helping them, so I think this side's going to be wiped. I don't really know how much health they have. I just can't quite get ahead, it feels like. Oh, how's this side? I mean, these guys all lived, so that's a good sign. And if these guys live, what we got 3 over here. Let's deploy an extra. Because I can now that they're all set up, I can just like deploy 2 laborers right as it's about to go off. Or even 3. Okay. And the forever front line begins. Alright. I should be clicking this market a little more. Overseer. There we go. Alright. And now we actually just win the game. We have 6 cards in hand even. It's really over now. I'm gonna wait. I like the greed to try and get him upgraded because he's population expensive. But yeah, these guys are hard to kill, shall we say. It's nice to be able to just like... I'm glad that I can just pick this one up and feel like I can have a pretty strong run like this pretty easily, right? Nice to just jump right back into it. Alright, I'll drop 1 overseer. Alright, I'll drop 2 overseers. Yeah, even just 2 of them is like... It's interesting because overseer's a little worse because of the workshop, but still, of course, good. Just interesting to note that he's a little bit worse because we have that workshop down. But this is one of the... Probably the easiest way to win. I don't know why I went probably there and then my brain just froze. Like I overheated. Okay, we're gonna pass that. And we'll just wait. Let them come to us. I need more laborers on the right side. Not that many more though. Now we positioned ourselves properly here. We have a 7 card deck, so I don't even have like a lead time on livestock gather or anything. It's over. Good run. I guess I could die to fire arrows if I am unfortunate, but you know. They're not going to be liquefying 200 health enemies until I play more overseers, but that's I can just leave that wall broken. Actually, I guess I should repair and move forward here. I'm gonna need the space. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I don't need the space. We're fine. Either, no matter how you slice it, this run is good. I kind of forgot what it's like. I don't even know what I talk about in these episodes anymore after all of the abuse I took from Builder Plus. It's a shame too, because I was so excited for that game mode. Of all of the characters, I was like, oh man, I can't wait to do some fun shit on Builder Plus, and then, you know, I have a feeling that they're going to be rebalancing it because it is very difficult. But who knows? That's right. They have this weird like large deck archetype that they want you to play as well with Caravan Guard and was it the other card's called Caravan? Very odd. I'm never gonna play that. It's just like there's all. I feel like Builder Plus is what would happen if instead of labor, every unit in the game was like Caravan Guard levels of strength, right? Because Merchant Plus is the best example of like very strong, well balanced. They have Builder Plus has two really good common units for you. Oh yeah, I don't draw anything there. There is a good common unit in Builder Plus, but unlike these units, he has a very fatal flaw. His fatal flaw being that he has that wind up on his attack. I'm of course talking about Fire Rat. And I think that Pike Rat and Slinger are just okay. I mean, I would take Fletcher every single day of the week over Slinger. Because Fletcher's actually so strong. Anything that does AoE in this game is really, really strong, I think. I think that's one of the probably maybe even the hardest things for them to balance is AoE effects. Area of effect effects. But like, you get the idea, right? Like his golden arrows are very, very strong. Deadline got buffed like crazy. They took this card down to 20 cost, which is... I think that this is a change that makes me go, okay, the devs at least have a pretty good idea of what they're doing, right? This is the exact change that this card needed to make it not bad. And it's one of the things that makes me go, okay. It's like every now and then I'll see changes happen in a game. This is mostly subtweeting Monster Train, but now that I've acknowledged that, I'm not subtweeting it, I'm overtly talking about it. A minor difference. Let me skip, I don't need anything. But I'll see a change and I'll be like, what is the point of this change? Or I won't see a change and I'll be like, why didn't this get changed? And Deadline was a card that after trying to play with it, I was like, this card is unplayable, it's very bad. And they fixed that, which makes me go, okay. So there's a reasonable chance that Builder Plus gets needed buffs, right? There's a lot of ways they can go about it, so I'm interested to see what they're going to do. But basically whatever they do is probably going to be fine. I have hope. When you kill the boss though, before the wave finishes spawning, that's when you know you're strong. Feels good. Please give me an upgrade so I can start playing Overseers. That's unfortunate. I'm just gonna keep playing Livestock Gather, but I should just drop like 10 Overseers on either side. I prefer to have them upgraded, but you can't always get what you want. Just play like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll play as many as I can before the wave starts, I guess. Whoops. We got 37 seconds. I got time to play enough on this side, I think. I wanna have about 40 seconds so that I have as many labors out as we can have out. But we also want to just play these Overseers down. The income from Livestock is going to let me pay to redraw enough of these out. And then we just go back to Livestock Gathering here. Nice, nice. Nothing really today though. Like some days I feel like I have something pops into the brain as like, hey, I should talk about this on Ratropolis today. But nothing today. It's kind of eroded, right? The ability for me to bullshit through these episodes feels like it's kind of eroded away from me because of whoops, all of the focus I've had to give to runs lately, in this game and in Monster Train. Why would I do that to myself? Why would I do that? Delivery. Ah, yes, Delivery. My favorite movie, Deliverance. No, wait, that's not right. And we just do the same thing we just did on the left side now, and then we take it away. I wonder, you know, I gotta figure out maybe, like I've said this before, right? Treat this like a radio show. Maybe I should look up stories, go to my local radio station and look up whatever the trending story on their front page is and just talk about that. But I tried this, I remember I tried this and I was like, wow, all of these stories fucking suck. None of these stories are interesting to talk about. It's like someone at a grocery store was angry and they threw a shopping cart through this person's back window. What is my follow-up to that, you know? It's like, that's it. That's the news. What's new? Oh, someone at a local grocery store had a shopping cart thrown through their back window because they parked poorly. Now that right there puts you in the probably in the chaotic evil section of my shopping cart alignment chart, where you you know, do you repair the cart or do you return the cart or not, or do you just throw it through someone's fucking car? That's a good question. I think I tend to return the cart. However, sometimes I get overwhelmed with my rage and I just throw it at someone. Just fucking send it, dude. Alright. Did I see, by the way, I think that those flame guys, they actually make fire, and I had no idea. How have I not known that this entire time? Take the apartment, because I might need it for more livestock action. Put this on the right side. I'm doing that asymmetry thing, where I just put all my buildings on one side. To double redraw here, because I can't draw 7 right now. Alright, we'll start firing off these waves. It's gonna be nice to have like a sub 30-minute episode again, because all of the episodes before, they were like 45 to 50 minutes. The other thing I should mention, right? I didn't really mention this, but the change to Builder Plus is really fucking up the flow of my day. Not that bad, mind you, because like I have the time, but it's like I just spent all of this time. I spent an extra like 20 minutes recording. And it's not that big of a deal, right? It's just it's like 15 to 20 minutes. But I get into the flow, right? Where it's like, yeah, about an hour for Monster Train, about 30 minutes for Ratropolis. That puts us at an hour and a half. Easy peasy. With that I can fit that into my day, and then Monster Train episodes are going a little, like Monster Train's like 45 minutes to an hour and a half. Usually about an hour though. And then these were always 30 minutes, especially when I was on that big tear. But, you know. Just a quick break back to Merchant Plus. I'll go back to Suffering and Builder Plus, don't worry. I needed a breather. And we can lose this to fire arrows, I guess, because they'll wipe my overseers out at a bad timing, or they will tend to. If I had picked up the drugstore, we would not have this problem. However, don't do drugs, kids. I just say no. Because the fire archers are just too far back, right? They won't get. They'll always get that first shot in. But sometimes my guards also just do that to them. Yeah. 10 unupgraded overseers is plenty. Turns out it's good enough. Look for drugstore. We can get rid of Potter. Oh, cool. I feel like I've been slowly turning the music down, and it's just hard to hear now. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like I feel like the music's a little low. I think the game sounds in general are a little low. Yeah, they are, because I've had to crank them down so much. Whoa, almost hit exit game there. Turn it up just a touch, because I was just listening to it for the first time. I hate sound balancing, by the way, but I was just listening to it, because usually I can't hear the music over my own talking, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Because I can't hear the music right now. I guess at least I don't keep hearing, or thinking I'm hearing that car honking effect. Also, the advisor's bad for us. Our laborers being faster is actually not good. I guess it's good for the not the overseers, the laborers, so that's fine. Fire arrows on the left side, right? Or is that only on... Oh, the wave 27 being one special unit on one side. Maybe that's only on... I guess that is only on the forest. Weird. Wait, did the fire get nerfed? It's only doing once. Did they nerf the fire? Did they do that and I didn't know? That's crazy. They nerfed fire? It only does one now. Wow. Wait, is that for real? Here, you gotta hit my unit. No, it's doing 2. Oh, I think the dog fire, like these guys fire, they might only do 1. I don't know. I have no idea, actually. At this point, these laborers have so much health that it doesn't matter, right? I'm pretty sure that they can tank the world. They've been gaining +4 or +8 health every 2 seconds for the last like 3 minutes. Look at that, our gold is 12,000. I forgot what it was like. Okay, fire arrows did not get nerfed. Good to know. Good big gold tower here. Sure. I may as well, just for safety. Really push home the definitely not losing this one aspect of it. Plus it's fun. Gold tower is kind of cool. Oh wow, we're done. That was fast. That was fast, wow. I forgot what it was like to just blaze through the 20s, right? How long have I been playing Builder Plus? Like 3 weeks? Roughly 3 weeks? Because it came out on the 29th, I believe? I guess about 2 weeks, actually. Nice to just come out of it for a minute. I'll probably go back to it tomorrow. I can still play cards? Huh. That looks strange. Right on. Alright, cool. We did it. We had a good run. For once. All I had to do to win was not play Builder Plus. What a hot twist. Wow. Thank you for watching. We'll probably go back to Builder Plus tomorrow. If you enjoyed, leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.